Hey friends, welcome to One Flight Down Basement Beer Tastings. Today, we're checking out a beer from the Flying Monkeys Brewing Company. This one is called Crowd Surf Motel. All right, so this beer comes to me courtesy of my friend Mitch. Thank you so much for this. He knows I really like Flying Monkeys. One of my favorite breweries. Really like their stuff. I got a chance to visit the brewery last summer, and yeah, I just, everything about that place and their beers, I really like their stuff. So this one, Passion Fruit IPA, 7% alcohol. What else does it say on here? It doesn't, usually this can say a lot, but this one just has a lot of imagery on it. There's always a lot going on the can art of these. There's a little story there. Check in and hop up. Like the coolest crowds, this smooth IPA has a whole experience. A haze of stickiness on the fingers, some intense acid in the thick of it, tart vibes flirting here and there, and waves, sorry, I couldn't make that out at first, waves of awesome weirdness supporting the passion. Awesome weirdness supporting the passion. That pretty much sums up Flying Monkeys Brewing. Yeah, all right, I'm looking forward to getting into this. Let's not waste any more time. Let's crack this open. Pour this out. Let's see what we got. I'm picturing a hazier beer here. It's a bit of a haze to it. Not quite like a hazy IPA. There's some definite floaties in there too. I'm gonna assume that's to do with the fruit chunks in there. Lots of activity. Lots and lots of activity. Big upside down snowstorm. And you can see, I'm sure you can see those floaties. Lots of floaties in there. Let's check this out on the nose. Surprisingly, not a lot. I mean, I get a little bit of like a candy, fruity kind of sweetness, but like not that strong. Just gonna check if there's a packaged on date on here. So last June, so it's a little past that 6-month mark. Maybe that's where the floaties come in, or maybe that's just something to do with the passion fruit style. I know I've had other beers, you know, that have a lot of fruit in them, and they tend to get a little floaty like this one does. Anyway, I'm going to go in for a sip and check this out. Cheers, my friends. Okay, it does have a sweetness. It's not as strong in the sweetness as a lot of other beers I've had from Flying Monkeys. I mean, it's still sweet, but I guess the things I'm not picking out a definite fruit taste. But I guess it was passion fruit, it said, right? And I'm not, to be honest, I don't really know what passion fruit tastes like. So I guess that's what we're dealing with, right? Usually I'll be like, oh, that tastes like mango, that tastes like pineapple. But I don't really know what passion fruit tastes like, to be honest. Yeah, it's pretty decent. It's sweet, but not overly sweet. It's got a lighter to medium mouthfeel and body to it. Overall, yeah, not my favorite thing from Flying Monkeys, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. This, but like some of the really, really strong sweet ones, you know, something like Fluffy Fluff Fluff, for example, something like that. Or I did this other one the other day, this psychedelic puzzle factory. So like some of those to me are they're really good, but you don't want more than one of them because the flavor on them is just like too strong almost. I mean, you enjoy it while you're having it, but it's just you wouldn't want to have more than one of them, right? This one, I might get away with having a couple of them. Like, it's not as overpowering as many of the other ones are. Yeah, a pretty decent beer. All right. Thanks again, Mitch, for the beer. I very much appreciate that. And thanks to the rest of you for dropping by the Terry Isle Basement Pub. We'll see you all again real soon, my friends. Cheers.
Again, I'm tired and I need to go home.